Hi there, I'm Josef Botnar. Welcome to another C++ video tutorial. In this video tutorial, I'm going to do an application which will make a simple calculator. This calculator is going to compute a few mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and average. So let's go ahead. Okay, here I will declare integer array named numbers, which is going to have 10 elements, and the other line I'm going to declare these integer variables sum assigned by 0, which is going to hold the value for addition operation. This sub integer variable, which I'm going to assign it by 0, and this sub integer variable is going to hold value for subtraction, and this mult integer variable which I'm going to assign by 1, and it's going to hold the value for multiplication. And here I will declare a double average variable which is going to hold the value for average, the result for average. Here I'm going to write this cout object to display this text in console. The following lines I'm going to use for loop, which will initialize this array numbers. Using for loop to initialize an array is a very good method, a very good way to do that. So I'm going to declare here inside the parentheses this count variables assigned by 0, followed by this test and count + which is a counter which will go through the array numbers to get all the elements of the array numbers. And inside this for loop, I'm going to use this cout object to display in console all the elements of array numbers. And here I'm going to write this cin object, which is going to read the values for array numbers. So I repeat, this for loop is a very good way to display and to read the value for each element of an array. So let's go ahead, and here I forgot to write this value 10. Okay, and the following code lines I'm going to use another for loop for computing the mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, and multiplication, and average. So let's write here initializing an array, the array numbers, and here computing mathematical operations. Okay, here inside loop 4 I'm going to do a few changes. So this formula will compute the addition. This one will compute the subtraction, and this one will compute the multiplication. And on the following lines, I'm gonna to use a cout object to display in console the result of this simple calculator. So the sum. So let's copy and paste this line a few times. Okay, let's change here sum with subtraction. Here with multiplication, and here with average, and here I should change the name of variable. Here sub, here mult from multiplication. Here sum will be divided by 10 because here the application is going to display in a console the result of average. So I get to the finish of this application. Let's do a repetition, and this for loop is going to initializing the array numbers. And another for loop is going to compute the mathematical operations such as sum, subtraction, multiplication, and average. And on these code lines, the application is going to display in a console the result of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and average. Here, let's compile this application. Let's release it in console. Here you go. I'm going to type the value for each element of numbers array. So let it be 2, 20, 25, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 4, 5. Enter. Here you go. Here is the output of this application. The sum is 88. The subtraction is minus 88. The multiplication, here is the result for multiplication, and the average is 8. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. See you next time.